in erster Linie ein Sportsmann, der, auch wenn er hier vielleicht nur um Platz 4 kämpft,
So, moin. Ich mache das Turnier wieder, wie gehabt. Man gehört hat, wie es im Titel steht, ich kämpfe heute wieder um Platz 4. Ich muss Punkte holen. Punkte, sage ich nur. Ich wünsche den anderen auch viel Erfolg. Also das heißt, ich stumm mich gleich. Also das heißt, ich werde die Nachrichten hinterher lesen. Ne? Also das heißt jetzt nicht, dass ich euch ikoniere, ne? Dass ihr da auf dem Stand seid heute. Ich will heute ein bisschen nicht so viel reden. Ne? Nicht alles kommentieren, was scheiße gelaufen ist. Ich muss mich jetzt einfach mal wieder auf mein scheiß Spiel konzentrieren. Ich habe das letzte Woche verpasst. Sage ich ganz ehrlich, das darf mir nicht passieren. Ne? Okay. Na dann, ich stumm mich gleich. Na denn, was kostet uns denn der Spaß? 100 G? Was geht ja noch. Na dann stumm ich mich. Viel Erfolg.
Hi there and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. Hoping you're up for some good old-fashioned fun today. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Nice shot. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Safely on the green. And this one is from 23 feet. Went right by. All right, par putt. That's a great way to start your round. Even par after that one. This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one. Safe approach. Nice. And here we go for the birdie. It could be a good one. Ooh. This one's for par. And that will do. And you're at even par currently. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Second shot on the third. Really well judged approach there. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. That is fine work. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. This one looks like it'll play. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And if you drop this, it's for eagle. Oh, it could be. Nicely done. That was a long bomb. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. After that hole, you are at 3 under par. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. Yeah, that'll play. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Okay, third shot. Beautiful shot. Well, that's worth taking another look at. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And we are on the 6th hole now. I approve. We're about 205 yards out from here. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. Oh, man. And a 4-foot putt. Good stroke in the hole for a par. And after that hole, you will stay right there at 4 under par. And this is a pretty lengthy par 5 hole ahead of us. That'll do nicely. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. There's your eagle. Teeing off now on a par 3. Yeah, you'll take that. 15 feet to go from here. Oh, it's getting there. And the putt drops in for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And this one's about 180 yards out. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here's a putt for birdie. And the putt drops, and you will finish your round with a birdie. And as we head to the clubhouse, it's 8 under par for you. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
So, erste Runde ist durch. Der minus 8 ist voll in Ordnung. Vor der ersten Runde. Leider erste Runde ein bisschen zu viel Paar. Wir haben mehr drin. Aber alles gut. Oh Mann. Okay, ich stürme mich. Zweite Runde.
Hello there, welcome to this society event. This is a championship, and my name is John. Today we are going to start with the par 4 first hole. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Oh, man, you launched that. And second shot here on the first. There we go. Good shot. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looking super. So good. Score is currently 9 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Well, missed the green there on that one. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Get there. Dropping that long putt. Fine work, my friend. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And teeing her up here on the third. Well done. Setting up about 115 yards out. Decent approach there. And this one is for the birdie. It's getting there. Well played. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And second shot here on the fourth. That was well played. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. Looking really good. What an effort from way out there. Great work. Okay, let's take another look at that. And 12 under is your current score. This one's a par 4 hole. You lost it in the canopy? Well done. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. Bunker bound. What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach. Setting up here now for our third shot. Well, I know you, maybe you feel at home in here, but we got to get to the green, still in the bunker. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one's on a good line. Good putt. That's bogey. $11 under par currently. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Turns out you actually ended up in the rough. And just in the first cut on this one. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Oh, this one could drop. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And teeing up now on the 7th. This is our 3rd shot. I'm having that. Setting up here for your 4th. Good little shot there. And setting up now for your 5th shot. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Oh my. This one for the double. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Nicely done, well judged. 16 feet to the cup. Going towards that hole. Good job in there with the birdie. And you are currently 10 under par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Whoops, that's not great. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Let's go towards the rough. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Well, that's too bad. All right, this is your 4th shot. Okay, here's your 5th shot. Okay, this is your 6th shot. Looks like you're going with a fade here. Ooh, right off the tree there. And that will wind up still in the rough. That shot got a little bushy. Okay, still in the rough after that shot, but we made progress. This one's heading to the rough. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Well, that's a poor way to end a round. It doesn't feel good, but we've reached the shot limit here on the final hole. And as we head our separate ways, it's going to be 3 under par for you. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.
So, ich gratuliere schon mal Fritz zum 4. Platz. Ich komme mit der Bahn nicht klar. Tut mir leid, ich bin froh, dass ich mich stumm, aber sowas nervt mich. Reizt mich gerade sehr. Und meine +5, Digga. Alter, ey. Ich will mich jetzt hier nicht fertig machen. Ich mache die letzte Runde jetzt noch. Aber sowas ist traurig, Alter. Dann habe ich auch noch Pech, komme ich nicht mehr den Hügel hoch. Rutsche mal wieder runter. Einmal hätte ich schaffen können. Und ja. Letzte Runde. Noch ein Ball ausrüsten. Den habe ich nichts mehr. Aber Markus kommt heute auch vor mir. Mann. Wenn es nicht läuft, läuft es bei mir halt einfach nicht. Mann. Es ist so krank, Digga. Hätte ich die Bahn trainiert, hätte ich das mal gemacht, ey. Ne. Nee. Ich schaff das auch nicht mehr. Ich glaube auch nicht mehr, dass ich Vierter angreifen kann, weil es einfach zu schwer aktuell ist. Fritz spielt zurzeit sehr besser, ist gut in Form. Bei mir läuft es halt einfach zurzeit nicht. Krise bei mir. Leider. Bin einfach nicht konkurrenzfähig. Leider. Und ich merke es selber. Als ich unter meinem Büro spiele, gelingt mir nicht mehr das, was ich früher konnte. Ja. Leider habe ich den Fehler gemacht. Und ja, dann hat man auch nicht verdient, Punkte zu holen. Ich bin auch super enttäuscht von meiner Leistung die letzten Wochen. Es tut mir einfach weh. Das ist so nervig, ey. Ich glaube das echt nicht mehr. Womit was ich will. Naja. Es ist halt einfach so. Es ist halt einfach so. Bin dann nicht. Okay, stumm mich wieder.
Hello and welcome to this championship event. My name's John. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. That'll do for the approach. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. It could be a good one. And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. And a heads up, getting windy. Good stuff. Here's a 14-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Teeing it up now on a par 4. Good shot. This one's about 105 yards out. Let's get a little kick left here. I'm okay with that. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Looking very nice. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Here's a nice par 5. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Setting up for our 3rd shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. This one's just a 3-footer. Looking pretty good. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Teeing it up on the 5th. Going through some leaves. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Can we get a kick left? Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? This one's your 3rd. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. This approach is heading right at the pin. That's safe. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. Oh, it could be. Nicely done. And you're teeing this one up on a par 5. caught that one. Jeez. Second shot here on the 7th. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Looking super. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. And after that one, 10 under. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Nice approach. Here's a putt from 19 feet. That was amazing. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Oh, that's too bad. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And at the end of this one, it will be 11 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB
Gut,
Studios and
bin
2K
durch.
Sports, thanks for playing.
Also ich bin durch mit meinen Nerven. Also, was in der zweiten Runde passiert ist, finde ich, das schon vergessen. Bei mir heute. Und ich schwöre, ich komme einfach nicht um meinen Floh mehr. Mir liegt's einfach nicht mehr. Irgendwann lasse ich sein, Digga. Ich will mich jetzt hier auch nicht selbst fertigen, aber sowas hat mich besiegt. Der in der Schlucht geladen, alles. Kam ich dann nicht mehr hoch. Und ja, deswegen war mir auch nicht drin. Ich hätte mindestens eine 9 spielen können, wenn ich keinen Fehler gemacht hätte. 8 ist okay, zweimal, aber das ist mir zu wenig. Leider. Also sage ich ganz ehrlich, damit kann ich nicht auftreten. Und ja, mehr sage ich nicht. Also ich verliere einfach den Anschluss am Fritz. Ich werde auch bald noch Letzter, wenn ich so weiter auftrete. Und ja, Platz 4 kann ich bei mir bald abhaken. Ne? Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Rest Mittwochabend. Und wir hören uns höchstens ab Freitag, wenn es Let's Corp heißt, mit Darlingen. Und so, ne, ab 20:15 Uhr bei mir auf dem Kanal. Und ja, wir hören uns dann. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Michel. Ciao, ciao.